Hello everyone, welcome to Sunup. I'm Lyndall Stout. We're here in the wheat field, diving right in this morning with Dr. Amanda Silva, our OSU Extension small grain specialist. And Amanda, everyone is really talking about this rain and maybe it will save the wheat crop after all.
Yes, it was a very important rain for our small wheat and for the fall season. So it's gonna really save the crop for that wheat that had emerged. It's gonna help with the wheat that is about to emerge and hopefully helping some situations that we were not able to plant because it was too dry. And so hopefully it's gonna help us to finish up planting in some parts of the state as well.
We talked about drought week after week after week. So what are you hearing now from producers and what are you telling them depending on whether they planted or whether they have wheat that needs to emerge or some that has already emerged? What's kind of the guidance? Kind of all over the place.
It's all over, but what I'm hearing it's the amount of rain that we received, which was very high in some places, like about I think up to 7 inches of rain. Even Panhandle got a little bit as well. So the guidance now, we are just watching to see our that wheat that was established. So hopefully that will take off, and it may not be enough now for us to have enough forage for fall grazing, but hopefully it's going to help us with the spring grazing. And for now, we are seeing some uneven stands because in some fields we planted and maybe we hit some spots where we had moisture, and so this rain will help to even out everything and hopefully will help us with our stands as well.
Now, we knew that Oklahoma was several weeks behind schedule in planting wheat. For anyone who hasn't planted yet, is it too late?
It is later than what we would like. Now we are talking about grain only, but it's still fine. So our research that we have discussed here before is showing that we still have some time to plant and to produce good yield. So in fact, that's what we are doing in the program now. So the plots that we were not able to plant earlier, so we are planting now, and some we are actually planting now just as for research purposes.
So Oklahoma, you mentioned the dual purpose a little bit. Can you expand on that? Oklahoma is a big dual purpose grazing wheat pasture state. Maybe now we could have some hope for maybe after the holidays of being able to graze.
Yes, that's our hope. So that drought was really is slowing down our forage growth, and so it will have a hit on our fall forage production, but hopefully this rain now will save some of our crop, including our forage crop for dual purpose producers.
This is a busy time of year for you as well, getting your research organized around the state. How's that going?
It's going well, and like I said, a lot of the research efforts that we are doing in the program nowadays is with evaluating different wheat varieties at different planting dates. So we still have quite a bit of plots not quite a bit, but a few more to get planted, and to continue that research to understand the impact of planting date and seeding rate on the wheat varieties that we grow in the state.
Last but not least, a few weeks ago we had talked a little bit about scouting for fall armyworms. What are we seeing now, if anything?
No, we are not seeing anymore. At least I'm not hearing anymore from our producers and county extension educators. So it shouldn't be a problem anymore, but we'll keep our eyes out just in case. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Amanda, thanks for the update. It's good to be able to talk about the rain at long last.
Yes, it is great. It was really a saving rain for our wheat crop.
All right, we'll see you again soon. Thanks a lot.